All right, good evening. It is time now. Time now. Started 2 years ago. I talked about this conference, fell in love with this conference, and I will talk about it again. It is the Black Diamond Conference, the greatest conference in the United States of America. I have so much love for this conference. I like the competitive level. I talked about the Saginaw Conference, but I really like the Black Diamond Conference. I like the technique. Um, I like the technical skills. I gotta say, by the way, whoever some of these teams that I've seen, the catches that I've seen proper mechanics used. My bandana, my hat goes off to the coaches, of the Black Diamond Conference. You guys do a hell of a job, and a lot of respect to all of you guys for what you guys do. Now, okay, this is going to be a tough conference as always. I keep saying this is a tough conference, and it is. There's three teams that I couldn't find the huddles of, and I couldn't check out the players. So this is going to be a tough one. So just to warn you guys in that. But I have two teams that I'm keeping an eye on. I have a 4-horse race with this thing, and I have a 2-horse. I have a surprise team as well. Now, quick reminder. Hi, I'm Coach Big Pete of DeepDishFootball.com and the Weimer Report. Make sure you follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Also, please, if you have any questions, feel free to email me at CoachBigPeteFP@gmail.com. If you have any questions, I will answer them. And again, I'm also on Instagram and Facebook. And a quick reminder is that Deep Dish Football Live will be on every Wednesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. on Facebook Live on the Deep Dish Football page. And Breakfast with Coach Big Pete is back for the third season talking about IHSA football Saturday morning at 9 a.m. And at 10 a.m. you get to vote for Deep Dish Football Game of the Week. Hashtag Deep Dish Football. Come see our game. Now, let's get started. The three teams that I had trouble finding huddles were Vienna, Christopher, and Hamilton County. I do apologize. Now, let's get started. Okay, so for the 4-team race that I have, and again, predictions, previews, and all that other stuff, they mean crap. You have to play the game. I think I'm 40%, 45% correct on my predictions, which means guess what? I'm pretty much bad. So, but again, this is a chance to give some players to look out for in that. So, my 4 teams are Carmi White, Jace Carter, offensive lineman. Keep a lookout for this kid. He's a big one, and he gets the job done. William Pugsley, quarterback / athlete. You definitely want to keep an eye out for the kid. Eldorado, great run game, great three-headed beast. Dawson Medin, you want to keep an eye out for the kid. I think Eldorado is going to be good again for another year. Again, they produce a great team every year. Another team I got for is Chester, Keith Karen, 6'5" tight end. Keep an eye out for Chase Colas and Nick Meyer from Chester. I really like Chester. I like what the seniority for that team. And like I say, small schools and seniority are big for team success and how many kids have been together. My 4th team is Fairfield, Dylan Hefner and Logan Treat, both tight ends. I think both defensive ends too. I think linebacker, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, I do apologize. But those are my 4 teams. Fairfield, Chester, Eldorado, and Carmi White are my 4 teams in the 4-horse race. 2 teams that I got is teams that I'm keeping a close eye out for. 1, Johnston City, Dylan Fisher, and Dalton Frick at quarterback / athlete. And next one is Sesser Valier, Jalen Malone. 2 teams I'm keeping an eye out for. Now here's my surprise team. Edwards County. Edwards County is my surprise team this season in the Black Diamond Conference. Cade Rivers, Hunter Mabry, 2 players I'm looking out for too, especially Hunter. Saw him a couple few months ago. Someone sent this game film. He's a hell of a player. But the Black Diamond, again, like I said, I love this conference just because of the level of competitiveness and the parity. And I said this about the Saginaw Conference and this These are conferences that are heavy, talented teams, especially when you're talking about 1A, 2A teams. Um, and it'll be really interesting to see. I think there's a free A team. I'm probably wrong. I do apologize. Again, this is going to be a good conference. It's going to be all the way to the end of the season. It's going to be a very good conference, and I mean, Carmi White stacked. Edwards County, like I said, I didn't say actually I didn't say this. There's the amount of seniors that they have on that team, especially starting, is impressive, and that makes for a great, great team in this upcoming season. But sorry to Hamilton County, Christopher, Vienna. I do apologize. If you be sure you follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. If you have any questions, be sure to send me an email at coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. Sorry for the background noise. And thanks again. And have a great night. And if you have any questions, feel free to email me.